Midwest in the building. What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building. Mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? We back live and direct. What it do, Showtime?
What's going on, NW?
Shit, you know what it do. Hell, you said, what the hell you doing up? Oh, we said, hell you doing up? You know what I'm doing up? These classes, this information. Nigga can't sleep. Hit that like button as y'all come through the door. You must ain't smoked that night. Ooh, wee. Right now. Smash that like button as y'all come through the door. Let's get these classes filled up, y'all. Tonight. Let's get these classes filled up. Right now. On Mamas. We got limited seating left. For those that want to change their life. Tim Fair, Charles T, Kyrie, what it do? When y'all come through the door, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Oh, mama. Late night with Midwest. Early morning with Midwest.
I'm chilling till King V getting in here. I gotta get physical in the morning, so I gotta get up early.
So we gotta chase you down the street and see if you can run back and all that shit. Man, that's crazy. This shit crazy. Yeah, this old motherfucker, somebody gotta get a physical.
I said I gotta get physical tomorrow.
You gotta go to the doctor.
Nah. Somebody requested my services tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you do got something to do. I remember you saying that. Yeah, I remember you got a 8:30 appointment.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm over here talking shit. On mamas.
Oh shit.
Straight up. Yeah, we back in here. It's late night. Get on in here. Come in here, get your drink, get your weed, whatever you do. Get all y'all shit, put it on the table, and do whatever y'all do. But get these classes. Show for sure. Get these classes. Patron tonight for me. Patron tonight. For me, I had to take a little sweet. Oh, no. Mamas. I smoke. It's just that, this information is so cold. And once I get done with what I'm doing, what I'm finna do, I'm gonna blow the socks off everybody. See, I'm on another level. I'm doing some other shit. I ain't just bidding on contracts and I'm finna be able to show my people how to do some shit. That's why we building this shit. This shit cold. I'm always in the cut, lurking, doing something. I'm always 1 or 2 steps ahead on mamas. Believe that. I'm always 1 or 2 steps ahead. Get in these classes, get in these classes, get in these classes. If you need any information about them, email me. Email me. And if you want to know where to send your donation, go back to the last video or give me a few minutes. I'll put the Cash App up. But for the most part, everybody know you sending it over to King V. $500 donation for the class. $500 donation for the class. Mama. Oh, it's out. I know I can't say it enough. Sound like it's a scratched up CD. Skip it. Straight up. Sound like a scratched up CD. Skip it. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Get in here. Hit that like button. Share. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Get in these classes. If you need to get that assignment class, hit me up. It's $500 for the assignment class. I'll sit you in the back and play the video for you. It's a 6-hour video. Let you sit back there and blow your fucking brains out. Just let me know when you're ready. Because the assignment class is done. If you want the claims class, that's Wednesday. You can get in that class. You got to get your donation in before Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Oh, mama. Straight
You know,
up.
there's been a lot of important information that have come out in my lifetime, but this right here, this shit's something different.
Yeah, it is, man. It changed the whole way you think, you move. Like, I was gonna go to another bar. I'm like, you know what? Everybody going to Cream City. I said, I'm gonna cream my ass to the crib. I could be sitting on the government website looking up contracts. You feel me?
Yep.
Or getting ready to start my solar company for $99.
Mm.
Hmm.
Assets.
Yeah, I'm working on some stuff. I'm working on some stuff in the background on Mama's outside of this. And then I'm working on some stuff inside of this as well. Watch when I'm able to do some shit that your net 30 able to do. That's gonna blow everybody's socks off. Cause I'm working on some deep shit. I'm on the deep end of this shit. I ain't just talking this shit. I'm for real with this shit. Yes, I'm a government contractor. Thanks to King V. He got me situated, business fully insured, structured, government contractor. I got my merchant account. I can accept credit cards, all that shit. I use a machine on the way. I can accept it right now over the phone. Shit. You can't ask for nothing else. Don't forget if y'all need status corrections, anything, let me know. We still got the status correction IDs and the foundations. I also got the living revocable trust. 1875 to be alive. Back stand on business and on mamas. Tim Ferriss up there. Ain't no way, man. I'm telling you. Less than 30 some days, I got all this accomplished. Less than 30 some days, bro. And people think you need a whole bunch of money to start a business. Nope. You just need to get your LLC going. Enough to get your articles, enough to pay for your insurance, enough to get your website, business phone, enough to put $100 in your business bank account to get that open. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
See what I'm saying? Net 30s is free. The net 30 vendor is free. That's why they net 30s. You go over there with a new business, sign up, get your net 30. Have $350, $400 put to the side, so you can, when you make your orders for these net 30s, you're able to pay all of them off 2 days after you order, so they can report before time and on time. You got 8, 9 motherfuckers reporting on time, before time. Just think about it. Business score go through the roof. Business now. This ain't even including the business tax class that's coming up next. We already did my taxes. I didn't work last year physically. Then my 1099 came in late from YouTube, so I had already filed before I got my 1099, and he got me a nice piece of change back with nothing, with no W-2. So imagine if you got W-2 independence. Imagine what you can get back. Bread, 13, 20,000, 28,000, easy. I witnessed it with my own eyes. I seen the checks. My refund, I see my refund pending, and I had nothing. And it's just some, it ain't substantial, but for me not to have a W-2 or reporting anything, shit,
It's substantial.
Mama, it's substantial. Real. Now let me did it with that 1099, which I'm gonna amend that 1099. Then I'm gonna go back and do my the year before last that I missed. That I got 28 bands sitting there in royalties from YouTube. Oh, mama. Straight up. You better holler at King V. King V, the deduction king. He gonna get you the max in your tax bracket. I'm telling you, he's the truth. He the truth. No bullshit. He the truth. And every level of understanding of what he's doing, he's the truth. He's the fucking truth. King V is the fucking truth. Oh, mama. And we his walking testimonies. From everything that he told us from day one, from everything he's been telling us right now, to where we at in our procedures.
On point.
On point. Ain't missed a beat. Ain't skipped a beat. I said, oh, hold on, we gotta redo this and we gotta redo that, and yours didn't go through because of this, and yours. Nope. You make sure your shit go through the first time. The first time. Yeah, I know it's late, but get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here. Midwest is in the fucking building. Where my people at? Stand up. Stand up. Oh, mama, stand up. Where my people's at? I just can't lie to talk crazy to y'all for a little bit. Let y'all know y'all need to get these seats. We got limited seatings left. $500 for the class. We got 2 classes left. One Wednesday, and I'll give you guys information on when the last class is, and that'll be it. With live classes, but if you want to take the class, you'll be able to get the recording. Sit back and listen to the recordings and get everything that you need. You just will not get a one-on-one with King V. You will not get a one-on-one with King V. So if you want to get in the class, there's the Cash App right there. Right there, $500 donation. Make sure you put your name and your email address so you can receive the link for the class. Oh, mamas. Oh, mamas. These niggas want to beat me. I'm King V. Can't see me. Phyllis, what you doing up so late, Phyllis? You still getting on it? I hope you can find 250 so you can go on with Felicia Robinson because she want to go on again for the second class. So if anybody got 250 and want to go half with someone else, just let me know. Email me. Email me. Oh, mama. All you got to do is email me and we'll get you together. Straight up. I'll get you together with whoever want to partner up with anybody. Let me know. If you got 250 and you want to partner up with somebody, let me know. I got one person with 250 already. Let me know. Get in here, get in here, get in here. It's all good.
Boy, I'm trying to keep my eyes open, M-Dub, but I'm nodding out.
Huh?
I said I'm trying to keep my eyes open, but I'm nodding out.
All right, have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Be careful out there and working and stuff.
I
And be
appreciate you.
vigilant. Be vigilant. Be vigilant.
Yes, sir. I'll tap back in.
All righty.
All right. You have a good one.
Oh, I will.
Yes, sir.
Oh, mamas. Peace out.
Peace.
Showtime out of here. God gonna bless you, Phyllis. You gonna come up with it. God gonna bless you. You gonna come up with it. He gonna make a way for you to come up with it. Something gonna come through. Something is gonna come through. These classes is very important. You was in the first class. Phyllis, you sat in the back of this. Could you come up, Phyllis, for a second? I'm gonna drop a link. Can you come up for a second, please? I just want to ask you some questions personally about the class myself. Absolutely. Anybody that got any questions about the class or anything, let me know. There's a link. You can come up and ask questions on the live, and I'll answer them right here on the live. It's been a great day for me. I got a few contractors call me for general stuff. Oh man, I'm putting some stuff out there in the universe, and man, when it comes back, when it comes back. When I'm working on my company, when it comes back and I bring it to y'all, and I'm able to do what I'm able to do with this to make sure that we can all, man, y'all gonna see. We are gonna make sure everybody got A1 credit. That's what we gotta make sure. Everyone got A1 business credit, everyone got personal credit. That's what we go through. Everybody got personal business and personal credit, business credit, perfect. Perfect scores. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, yeah. We talk about the credits and all that. Yeah. You gotta be structured as a business for these entities to deal with, the treasury. And all these people that you sending your stuff to, you gotta be a fucking a corporation. I'm just being honest. They only deal with corporations. Yes, we outside of the jurisdiction. Now you got to get your corporation set up so you can do your business, submit your bonds and shit through the back door to the treasury, all your securities, the UCCs you got filed and all that with y'all bonds. Y'all need to get y'all business set up so y'all can submit that shit through the back door so y'all can receive y'all interest off those bonds and stuff that's been sitting there at the trade. Straight up. Then King V gonna show you how to become a church and become and separate yourself from the state the right way through the IRS. Less than 15 minutes. He's gonna show you how you separate yourself from the state. Uh, so you can also do some other things right through the IRS, and they're gonna give you a number, just like they gave me. Just like they gave me. So if you want to get in these classes, don't forget there's a cash out. There's $500 donation. The class is on Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. When my son get out of here, I'm going to cut this off and go lay down. But for the most part, I just wanted to come and holler at y'all to make sure that y'all get in these classes. Some people be asleep, some people be at work, or we be. Here she is right here. She made it. Thank you. She didn't let me down. How you doing, Phyllis?
Okay.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you was able to come up.
Yeah. Okay.
I just,
I have to be kind of quiet if one's sleeping.
yeah, that's cool. I just wanted to know because you didn't get the class live, first class live. You did get to, I don't know, you did get to sit in one class with us with King V. But for the class that you sat in by, it took notes. Uh, how did that information that you heard in that class change the way you think about everything that's going on right now?
Totally. I'm real determined to get the rest of them. I don't know that I can get them live, but I'm real determined, to get the rest of them. I've put my RV up for sale. So I'm trying to get a down payment from you guys on my RV so I can get Wednesday's class. So hopefully I can get back in touch with them.
Okay, cool. Do you think if someone just got in that class and sat there and listened how you sat there and listened, do you think that this would be able to change their life for the better for the most part?
Yeah, because it's not that hard, because what he's explaining, he explains very well, and he gives the screenshots, and I took some really good notes, and so Felicia was thrilled, and I sent her some typed notes and some screenshots,
Mm-hmm.
and she was really thrilled with it, and she wants to partner with me again.
Absolutely. You took great notes. So she
Yeah.
really didn't have a lot of questions. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I also typed a discussion of 7 pages to go with those screenshots, and I sent them to you as well.
Absolutely. I saw that. I was like,
So
wow.
that's very complete.
Yeah, straight to the point. And if you set up correctly, like right now, I'm a government contractor. I have my merchant account set up, and now I'm working on some stuff that I don't want to speak too
Yeah,
fast, but
because
I'm working on some stuff for the company right now that's going to change a lot of stuff.
years ago, I had ordered a book about government contracts, and it would have things like sewing uniforms for GIs and just a lot of different things.
Uh-huh.
And I remember looking at that book, years ago. So I know they have a lot of different things that they want contracted.
Man, they got contractors for washers and rubber washers. Like little contract, but big contract. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the duration of 5 years, and
and food.
yeah,
They wanted they wanted to contract food, to go to the soldiers and stuff.
mhm.
They had a lot of stuff that they contracted.
Everything. Lawn services, janitorial services, cleaning services, you name it.
Oh yeah.
You name it. From medical to IT to you freaking name it. They got contracts, over 65,000 contracts that's just sitting there. And a lot of those contracts has just been set aside and overlooked.
And I thought it was so cool that things that you couldn't deduct on your usual taxes that you turn in,
Right.
that you can turn in many things on a claim.
Right.
And I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, and I just love how he breaks it down. It's like layman terms, like the way he breaking it down, you can really you can see it as he breaks it down and give it to you.
Yeah, and it's so simple, the way he explains things. He doesn't go over our head, he just explains things so simply that anyone could understand.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I love his humility and his patience with us.
Right. He have a lot of patience. And what I like is like, okay, it's maybe 10 or 12 people in the class, but we don't move forward until everyone gets the understanding of what's going on.
Yeah, and then he allows us input and questions in every class.
Yeah.
And that's really special to see, get some feedback of what we're absorbing and what we're learning, and
And
then
he
answer
wants
some
that.
questions.
And he wants that. He's like, okay, now let's see. I like that enthusiasm. It brings the excitement to the class.
Yeah,
I
he said,
like
talk to me. Let me know what you're getting.
right, right. So yeah, that's man. I'm glad that you getting it like that. I'm glad that you take notes the way you do. You like the only like one out of two people that took great notes. Like if they can't understand your notes, then they won't even understand him. Because
Yeah.
those notes is a replica of him and how you took those notes.
I used to be a transcriptionist, but
Oh,
I don't have my foot pedal. So,
okay.
because I could really fly if I had my foot pedal.
Right. Okay.
And I've had businesses, and I was talking with him about uh, when we were running a treatment center, and
Uh-huh.
I told him, I said, we had these lawsuits, and at the end of these lawsuits that we paid for, we couldn't make payroll and had to go out of business. And he said, well, if you had known, you could have been fully insured against all your losses, and that insurance could have paid for those lawsuits, and you could have kept on in business. You could still be treating people. You wouldn't have had to close.
Absolutely. And then he make it sound so simple.
Yeah, it was so simple. But I told him, I said, we had to pay $1 million worth of insurance on those buildings.
Hmm.
And even though we were paying $1 million in insurance on buildings and stuff, we needed some protection against losses.
Right. Which that's what you didn't have.
Yeah. And, the government and another facility and people like that we had to get into it, with over keeping our
Mm-hmm.
doors open, because there were people that wanted to take us over and get our business because they wanted the business themselves. And and there
Right.
were government entities and all their requirements that were giving us a hard time too, So
Absolutely.
it was round and round, but we
Man.
thought it was such a blessing, to have, and to me it was a ministry,
Mhm.
to have a treatment facility for people, chemical dependency.
Right.
But we helped 100 people, and so I'm very thankful, and there were people that had really good things to say, about their treatment. And one fella, I saw him later on. He was waiting on me in AutoZone, and he said, "Where do I know you from?" And we were trying to figure it out, and he finally remembered that it was in our treatment facility.
Oh
And
wow.
he said, when I got saved and came to know the Lord, that was when I got straightened out.
That's what's up.
And it was a blessing because even the treatment centers and the hospitals and AA and everybody says, that God is the answer.
So how long was you in business?
How long was I what?
In business.
In business? Well, that business was a year and a half.
Okay.
And we kept it open a year and a half. The company before us kept it open a year and a half. And they said it was impossible because we had half of the startup capital that the other company had. And they said, that's impossible. You can't do this. But we did it for a while.
Okay. Well, Leah, how you doing, Leah? That's awesome. That's awesome.
And I know that, when I get into this and I have some good visions because I worked in one treatment facility that the doctor said, well, he didn't give people drugs to bring them down off of drugs. He gave natural stuff.
Right.
And so I'm excited about that because when I get money, I will be able to help people because of my background, and I can help them. I know how to help them with natural stuff. I can make stuff available for them that they don't have available now,
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm looking forward to being able to help street people. I'm in a group of a healing room. It's International Association of Healing Rooms.
Okay.
And in our group are two people that are helping the homeless. And one is, he calls himself a homeless pastor. And the pastors of the churches here love him so much, they just have him come on in with them in their association and in their pastors' meetings.
Oh, okay.
And they're proud of the work that he does, and certainly we are too.
Right.
And so, there's things that I think that I could really help once I get into this right, and to know what I can do. I think just like you guys are talking about, we can change the world. And
Absolutely.
and I'm like you, I'm an American state national, and I want to change my country.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
when we're singing here on the coast and in our churches, and we've got these singings going, I get up there to say, yeah, we're going to light up the coast.
Absolutely.
And we do.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. Man. This is a great day. It's a great day. It's a great day.
And I'm really proud of you and the work that you do, because who knows how far this is going to go and how much it can change our country. Because we've got American state nationals in every state.
Right. Yes.
I know the convention of states that they did, 3 years ago or so, they said that they only lacked 4 senators having enough to have that convention of states.
Right. I like that everything that we're doing falls under the guidelines, under the act of Congress.
Yeah.
So we can actually use those securities and get into the treasury with those bonds and things that we have, that we hold it right now. And that's what I like about it, because that's the piece that we was really missing. People were sitting there holding bonds and got their green cards, and they trying to do this and trying to do that, but through the acts of Congress, it clearly says like they don't deal with individuals. You have to be set up a certain type of way in order to even,
And
everything.
here we were doing these coupons and these remittances, and we were doing it that way, but we didn't know that individuals couldn't do it.
Right.
And so these things that we've been doing and been hearing about, and I know this one lady, she had pictures of everything that she sent to Synchrony Bank, and she sent it to Old Navy, and they showed how they credited her account with zero balance and everything, and she took pictures of everything, and so, but it didn't work with my bank. They didn't do it. I did everything just like she did, but my bank said, they just ignored it.
So now I got remittance.
Yeah.
And the company name.
Yeah.
I got to complete the check.
And I noticed that IRS wants their 1099As in January. And so I wondered, but that was probably something different. Probably had to do with earnings off of interest and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
That's probably what that had to do with, rather than the things that like we were using it for,
Right. Yes.
That's probably something totally different.
Like that A is like,
it's probably not for acquisition. It's probably for bonds and stuff. It's probably what they're wanting those for in January.
Right. Absolutely. They want securities. All right, so dog, let me lock this door.
I'm certainly excited about learning more about the claims and how to do them and how to do the assignments. And those government contracts really sounds super too.
Oh, I'm back. Good to hear y'all voices, been keeping my head down, taking care of business, and working on results. Absolutely. There's been a lot of results lately. That's what I like. There's been a lot of results. Everything that he said, if you follow it to the T, I don't think you can go wrong. I don't think you can go wrong at all. You just got to follow it. And then those contracts, you got to understand. You got to know what you're looking at. And it's a lot of them. A lot of them. It's a lot of them. One filter have 11,000. You look at another one, it's 10,000. It's all these freaking contracts. And it's hard to go through all of them in one day because you see so many of them. You're like, let me just click on this one because you'd be curious. And then it was 65,000 little bitty parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where can they get that from and deliver to them at a certain time on this day? Duration of 1 year with the possibility of 5 years. Like that. $1 million contracts. $4.5 million contracts.
And then turning around and finding someone that can fulfill that contract that would be interested in buying it.
Absolutely. Then you get to call these companies and talk to them and give a proposal and get a quote from them to see what and then you get them like, okay, it'd be nice. You know?
And when you look at contracts, that is something that you have knowledge of, then you can figure out a lot better who would like to buy that from you.
Now check this. Now with your net 30s, right? Some of your net 30s, you can fulfill some of them contracts yourself.
Yeah.
A company want plastic liners and envelopes. You can fulfill that yourself. If you
Yeah.
got a Uline or a Granger account, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got that contract for the duration of 5 years, 4.5 million. They out there just like that. Just like that. They out there just like that.
And I guess there's a lot of building contractor contracts too.
Man, all type. All type. You name it. You can literally just name it.
Yeah.
And they looking for it. I ain't see this coming at all. He got us together. He really took his time in those classes with the people, and each person that was in those classes, he took time to make sure they understood this and getting set up the right way, getting registered on SAMS.gov. That was the extra piece that came with the class, getting registered on SAMS.gov.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because before that was a mystery to us.
Yeah. And then when I got registered, I called my niece, told her I was approved, and she was like, "Well, she's approved too on that."
Oh, cool.
And she congratulated me, and then she called me right back with a website where I can go for grants right here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, "That's crazy. That's awesome. I needed that." That's a lot of, because that's money, that's free money that's sitting on the table. Just imagine you registered with SAMS.gov. They got grants for you as well over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it might not take forever.
Right. See,
Like it does when you buy one of those grant books, and it's kind of
right. No, and just say you can't get a contract right away. Well, they got grants that they get you going. They keep you thriving.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what I like about it.
And didn't you mention that you're interested in music publishing as well?
Absolutely. And I heard about you, Miss Lady.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
So,
years ago, when I was a pup, I went to school for some of that stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And in like Muscle Shoals, Alabama, they had Muscle Shoals Songwriting Association as well. And so we got to be around the songwriters, and we had a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I carried a song in one time, and they just laughed and laughed. It was a funny song, and they just got a big kick out of that.
Wow.
So I have all kind of interests. So this is going to be really cool.
Yeah, especially like my thing is, like you said, with the claims class, the out of pocket expenses that you can claim back.
Well, yeah, I could go to a music studio and do all kind of things and put it in as a claim.
And it's like it didn't cost you anything to do that.
And years ago, I had a book that talked about music publishing, like where this group, they were a religious group, and I thought, well, boy, they must have a rich uncle, because they were in there making a recording, and they had cellos and violins and just all kinds of, they had orchestra music in there, and you talk about costing a lot to lay down tracks, but now it costed a lot to lay those tracks down. And I'm thinking, boy, if we got to doing claims and counting all these expenses and getting all that money back.
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Yeah. And the travel and, you know, the
All
travel
the
buses.
expenses and I'm like, wow. So we could,
And there was a guy that signed with one of the major labels, you know, where we lived, and I went to hear him play, and I was so surprised. I was expecting, you know, because he signed with a major label, that he would have a travel bus. And no, he had his pickup truck with a camper shell on it, and he had just been signed, you know, for not long, and so they don't put out money like they used to, you know, from these record companies. They don't do that anymore. And so I was thinking, well, with this, if you got the bus and you did recording and you did travel and you put down your tracks in the studios and whatever, you know, you can put in claims for all those expenses.
all those expenses come right back to you.
Yeah. Instead of doing everything the hard way.
Right.
Waylon Jennings was talking about, I heard an interview, you know, he said when he made his first movies that he was such a big star. You know, we went to see his movie.
Right.
And The Nashville Rebel, I think, was the name of the movie. And we were so excited to go see Waylon Jennings' movie. He said that him and his band were broke and that they were eating bologna sandwiches and in their travels and stuff, and they had such a hard time. But he said once he ever got so far along in his success, just like Willie Nelson, that they were able to be their own producer, their own songwriter, their own publisher, and they were keeping all those different cuts, you know. Right. Because an artist has a wheel around him of all the there's the songwriter and the publisher and the agency that keeps them working and all the different agencies, the producers, the record company. You know, there's this big wheel around the artist. Right. And so all of those, once they had all those different cuts of being the writer and the producer and all that stuff, then they were in the money. Mm-hmm. But when they were just getting the artist cut or maybe a songwriter cut, you know, they weren't making much money. So then they could grow their long hair and record what they wanted to. And they didn't have to answer to a manager for their clothes or their haircuts or whatever. They could dress the way they wanted. They could do what they wanted.
Right.
And so, you know, I look at this to where you can go into these claims and you can count all these expenses and you can get all this stuff back.
Right back.
So then you can go into the studio and you can have cellos and violins and whatever you want on your tracks, making your music, you know.
See?
And so, and then you can claim all this stuff and all these expenses and it comes back to you.
Yeah.
So what do you need a record company for?
Don't need them for nothing.
You can be your own record company. You can be your own publisher.
You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself.
And those poor starving musicians, they can get paid a union scale for making that record.
Yeah.
That would be so cool, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a big vision, don't I?
That's why I tell people that they need to get in these classes.
Well, yeah.
Because it's no joke. Like this is life changing. Like get your family in here, get your friends in here. You say it's your friend, get them in here. Get them in those classes.
Yeah. They sure need to know these things. It would sure make.
I can't wait till I'll be going live saying I bought my first house through this situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then I'll be able to get that back.
Well, yeah. Yeah, whatever you decide you want to do, you know. That is so cool.
Yeah, because now, you know, the cool thing is that we can assign all our debt to our business.
And we can, even in the ministry, I figure you can count your intellectual, whatever you have, that's intellectual, and then your travels and all the things that ministers do.
Right.
And when you're getting together, the sermons, and you're talking to people. I minister on Facebook. People call me, this just happened and that just happened, and they need to talk to somebody. You can count all your time.
And this is like, when you got companies calling you, confirming that you're a general contractor, and confirming your accounts, and this, that, and the third, it just be like, whoa.
Yeah, and just like you get to count your YouTube time,
Absolutely, absolutely.
And so it doesn't matter what YouTube does. You can count your YouTube time, and you can charge as much an hour as
I
you
charge an hour what I want to charge an hour. Absolutely.
Right.
So if I'm on here at $80, $90 an hour, I'm on here at $80, $90 an hour.
And you're counseling with people all the time. You can charge for counseling, and you can charge for all the stuff that you're doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. I just wanted people to hear it from someone else other than just the guys that's on the panel that's really, really going after this and moving.
Yeah, because we weren't taught about claims in school. We were taught, in business, you're taught, all the things you can count off. And
right.
So, but on a regular 1040 tax form and Schedule C's and stuff like that, you can't count everything that you can count over here on the claim.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are things that the IRS doesn't want you to know.
Thank God for King V.
Yeah. I just really thank God for him.
I really do.
Because I think just about anything that you could come up with that you've had problems with, he would tell you.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Or have you look it up and everything. So you will see it for yourself. Not just his word, the law. Just like they helped the lady earlier who had issues with her direct deposit to Cash App. Didn't know what was got and she came in. She wanted to get in the classes, but they messed up her deposit. And he said, "Well, hey, do this, and do that."
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just like you said, no hesitation. That's why I say get in these classes, because they life changing.
Yeah, because we can't come up with anything that he hasn't done already.
They got people up at 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning going through government contracts. Oh man, I want to say it so bad, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because he got us to where we got to be able to do some things for each other to make our companies drive even harder than what they are right now, even with the net 30 vendors that we have. So it's just.
And it means so much to be in a group of people that are saying, that because you've got all the positive energy instead of the negative.
Right. And that's what I like, all the positive energy.
Yeah.
Because everybody is having success. Not 1, not 2, not 3.
Right.
Everybody is getting it, is having success. And they want to see y'all registered on SAMS.gov. If you get 1,000 or 2,000 people together registered on there, imagine how many contracts they'll say they have sitting aside then. See what I'm saying? They won't have 65,000 no more.
Yeah.
Right. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So they need to get in these classes so they can understand that. I know $500. A lot of people don't have $500 just laying around. But hey, it's $500 for the class. Cash App is there. Classes Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Try to make that class. Partner up with somebody. You got 250, find you a partner. Phyllis
Yeah.
does it, and she take great notes. Take great notes. Great.
And I'm hoping this guy gives me a down payment on my RV so I can get my classes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's, see, when you get something that you can actually give back to someone to help someone else after the fact that you're in the situation and they're there to help you, that's what makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, whatever happens, Phyllis, you're gonna get it back.
Right.
You're gonna get it back. So
Yeah, it's not like other things that we sunk money in and it didn't come back.
right.
You
Just
can
like
get the money back.
that people spent on these classes, they can get it back.
Yeah.
You claim it right back.
Right.
The classes was 500. You was there. You went 250, but you paid the 500. So you can't you could claim the whole 5.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of it. You can,
right, because everything we spend, we can claim.
Out of pocket, absolutely. I don't care if you go buy a McDonald's burger. You get it back. You get it back.
Yeah. Right.
Your shoes, your undergarments, your hair supply, your makeup, your hygiene, your sanitary, all that stuff, y'all, you can get it back.
Yeah.
Walmart spent $200-300, you can get that $200-300 back. And King V will instruct you and show you exactly how to get it back.
Yeah, we're used to, if you're filling out the regular tax form, you would have to be traveling to where you spent the night in motels or something to be able to get your food and blah blah blah. But with the claim, it's not that way.
Boom.
So that's a big difference.
Credit cards, y'all.
Yeah.
All those credit cards y'all got. What if you was the holder of that account?
Yeah.
King V so cold, man. Oh no. Like the holder? Come on now. Who on YouTube you know right now? Who on YouTube was talking about this other than King V? I don't know nobody on YouTube talking about this. I don't know nobody.
I haven't heard anything. I've listened to Jarrett's and Hauser and a lot of different people.
They're listening over here, but we don't give them nothing. They got to come get in them classes.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of different people, But, I have followed you more than anyone because I said, he gets it done.
Yeah, we get it done.
You've got that energy and you get it done.
Yeah,
that's why I enjoy watching you and listening to you. And I guess that's why King V came along and wanted to talk to you, because he sees you out there hustling and he sees your energy and he sees what you're getting done. And he's like,
and I got so many.
I'm gonna get in touch with this dude.
And I got so many testimonies.
Yeah.
Like so many people, like from getting their children back to homes and vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't want to come on YouTube and say nothing because they didn't want nothing. They didn't want to jeopardize anything. But with a lot of success stories. The ID, tax exempts. I use it every time I go out.
Yeah.
Every time.
I'm proud of my IPP. This guy, he was a state police, pulled me over. And so I guess he probably didn't know what to think about papers I handed him, but he let me go.
Did you give him your ID?
Yeah, I gave him my driver's license and my IPP. And they're always after me in Oregon to get I've got I've still got my Tennessee driver's license, and they're always fussing on me to get Oregon driver's license,
Right.
And my tag was expired. I was wanting to get my tag from the Secretary of State, with that pretty American flag on it, the American State National tag. I was wanting that, and I hadn't went in and gotten my regular tag, and so I handed him the 1099A that I was self-insured and my IPP and all this stuff, and I think I confused him enough that he let me go.
Well, the IPP gone. You could just have them let alone and skedaddle.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as they let you go and they don't, they don't mess with you in the wrong way, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, he was nice. I got a nice officer that time, so that was good.
If people don't get combative and just stick to the script,
yeah,
those officers, they'll find out and then they'll let you go. They'll tell you, hey, slow down or do this, have a nice day.
Right.
Instead of saying, argue with them and I'm this.
Right. Instead of saying I don't have to do this and I don't have to do that,
No, just let them do
you don't want to get killed, you don't fuss with the officers.
Yeah. Because then you'll make them, they'll be like, I don't care about this.
Yeah, and being an elderly lady, most guys have respect for their moms,
Absolutely. So get in these classes. $500 for a class. The class is Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. And I'll let y'all know when the business tax class come around. That class is awesome as well. Now, that class right there shows you how to claim all your business taxes and everything else. And all the business expenses and your trips and your hotel stays and your vacations. I mean, he's something else with this. He's something else.
Well, yeah, because we might want to bus and go out and make some noise for the American State Nationals and changing our country, We're not going to change our country if we don't make noise. And we've got a lot of musicians just all over the place.
Yeah.
They need something to do.
You're right.
We need to make some noise. Change our country. You're not going to change your country if you don't make any noise.
We got to make some noise. We got to make some noise.
Right.
We deserve it. We've been in this for a while, and I feel like everything is coming to a head right now.
Yeah.
And this is what we needed to get those bonds and stuff through the back door and get our interest off of those bonds.
And I noticed something about my birth certificate.
What's that?
When I was talking to you about your long form had a different number from the short form.
Uh-huh.
Well, I discovered that Tennessee, where I was born, the last time that I tried to get the short form, they don't give us the short form anymore. And so I noticed that the number, the CUSIP, that is on our Fidelity account comes off of that short form. And so that's probably why they don't let us have the short form now. Because that'll be the bond, because that's the number that's on Fidelity. I noticed that.
What did you do?
What's happening? What's up, fellas?
Hi.
I said, man, we riding late today, huh?
Oh, mama, I'm out here with the crew. Oh, mama. We can't stop talking about it, man. Straight up.
That's how it be. You got to get to the building, ride late night.
Yeah, Phyllis up here holding it down. You hear me?
He called me up late night, so he said, get on here and talk to me.
Oh, mama, somebody thought at least Phyllis ain't scared to come up and talk to me. She,
Yeah, we've been talking about how to change the world.
Yeah.
We
I
need to get
simplify
busy,
this shit for everybody.
change our world.
Simplify it for everybody. Like she said, anybody can do this shit once they get in there and listen.
Anybody, everybody. Keep telling them.
And if something went over our head, then you would say, okay, talk to me and let me know if you're understanding and questions and all that. And so we get to ask questions about anything that went over our head.
Which a lot of people can't even answer the questions on the information that they're giving out because they got it somebody else's template or something. That's what makes this different from everything. You know, I can't sleep.
Yeah, this is certainly exciting. I can see why you can't sleep.
I be on it, going through all type of stuff opened up, just waiting. I ain't even double back. I didn't even start doing no business credit cards and none of that shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like we got so much other shit going on. Like we ain't even. That ain't even been a conversation.
Oh, that it.
That ain't even been a conversation. I just can't believe it. So I'm trying to wake up out of this motherfucking dream. You hear me? I can't wake up. I done switched from Don Julio to Patron, and I still can't wake up. Man. It's like
Yeah, I look at all the different things I've done in life, and I'm thinking, boy, it would sure be nice to get paid for that stuff.
What I see
So
is
this is really cool to learn these things.
what I see is a smile on everybody's face that come up here. They got that permanent grin.
Yeah.
They got that permanent grin. Everybody that's doing this got that permanent grin.
Well, yeah, it's a new lease on life.
Absolutely.
That's the part I love.
Everybody up here looking like out of here. For Showtime, they got to block their screens because they got that grin. They got that it's locked in. Oh, mama. Because they can't believe it neither.
And so many people know how to do so many things that they don't get paid for. But they can now, with this knowledge, because they can charge for their time and they can charge for all these good things that they do.
Absolutely.
So they don't have to spend their time doing free things all the time. If I want to do something, I do it. It'd be so good that I can get paid for my time now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, it's awesome, bro. It's awesome. That's why we tell them get in these classes. This is serious. I know they like, you say, yeah, get in. I'm gonna keep saying it. Get in these classes. Don't let it miss you. Don't let it blow past. Don't let it breeze past you. And then you be like, oh, you could get them, but it's not gonna be that live class. It's gonna seem live because, like she say, he breaks it down so fucking great to where you can't help but even if you fuck up, you can't help but to correct it and do it right. Straight up. That's how he breaks it down. Straight up. And then if you just pay that consultation and get that one-on-one. Simple shit. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. I know a one-on-one don't come with this class because all the live class is over. I'm getting the recording. Let me go ahead and get this money up for this consultation so I can go ahead and get my questions answered. Simple stuff. Just like that. Simple stuff. It's not an arm and a leg. It's just business.
But you know what the best part about it is? It's as amazing and phenomenal as you are.
Yeah,
The results show solely based on what you put in.
absolutely. I agree. Living witness.
Living witness.
Living witness.
And some of these real estate gurus that charge you $25,000 to be in their inner circle. I know I've heard about some of their contracts. Uh, you get a contract on a house, a sales contract on a house, and then they would go over it. They would go to the real estate association meeting, and they would sell that contract to someone. And these gurus that teach you how to get into these houses with little or nothing and whatever, they charge $25,000 for their inner circle to learn how to do these things. When King is teaching you how to do these things.
Wow.
And you can do this in real estate, you can do it in music, you can do it in anything. You can do it in ministry.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what your gift is. The things that you've been doing with your time, you can do these claims and get paid for it. And the community work, and there's guys over at church that go over and use their talents to build porches and things like that, like the Helping Hands places that is a shelter for women and children and things like that. And the guys at the churches go over there and use their time and their talents to repair these places and to help keep these things up, And it doesn't matter what your talent is. You can use these claims to get paid.
Yep.
And you can
also
do free work or whatever you're doing for donating your time, whatever it is, but you can charge for your time on these claims and you can get paid.
Well, you can charge for your time, period, Phyllis.
Yeah.
But I like the vein in which you're looking at it. I understand the analogy. Well, go ahead. I forgot what I was going to say.
It'll come back to you.
Yeah. Oh, the nonprofits. The nonprofits can also register. Most of them are registered, right? So that they can be eligible to be awarded grants. But they also can register for financial assistance, right? So one of those contracts that you get might be servicing one of those nonprofits. Or depending on what that nonprofit does, you may utilize them as a third-party vendor to fulfill the contract, which does good because that funnels income into the nonprofit.
Yeah, we used to have a chemical dependency unit, and it was a nonprofit. So, and of course, what we were paid was salary. The people that worked there could be paid a salary, even though they were nonprofit. Mm-hmm. But you mentioned that a nonprofit could also have a business under it that was for profit.
Absolutely.
So that was really cool.
Phyllis listen real good, don't she?
Sure, that's why I say she take great notes.
Absolutely.
I paid attention, didn't I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it can. Indeed.
Man. Oof. It's crazy. But it's real.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Know how you feel.
I just be riding. I be like, man, this ain't. It's like I'm be in my own little world. Like,
Absolutely.
and then it's like people could see it on you.
Yeah,
They see it on you. They like, man. I'm like, ooh.
absolutely. You can't hide it. It's beaming through you.
So my nephew like, boy, you better come on. I'm telling you, put a couple hundred aside and go ahead and I can walk you where I'm at. But you gotta have an effort. Like you gotta want it. I can't want it for you. You gotta have the effort to put that in. Because I can't do it for you. I'm
Yeah.
working my shit. You gotta work your stuff. You know. I want it bad for everybody. I do. I want it for a lot of people. But they gotta want it just like I want it for them. If they don't want it, then shit, me wanting it for them really don't mean anything.
Don't mean shit.
So yeah.
Yeah, because you can use this to help you in anything that you go to do. It doesn't matter what it is.
All them colleges these people that went to, they taught them how to get in debt.
I went to school so much, I should have been a professional student.
See what I'm saying? But they don't even teach you how to get out of the debt that they put you in. They
Right.
keep you slaving for the rest of your life, thinking like I gotta pay this, I gotta work to do this, I gotta work to do that.
Yeah.
Y'all go to school and get all them PhDs and all this shit. They don't even tell y'all to structure yourself as a fucking corporation. Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
That's what really kind of like fuck mess with me. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like
And
these people pay thousands and thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to these schools and to learn whatever they're supposed to be fucking learning.
But
But
let
no,
me tell you this. But let me tell you this. Guess who do though? Why don't you Google anytime you want? Google any of these attorneys and judges' names and see if they DBAs or not.
oh, absolutely, they're doing business. That's why when motherfuckers get on them, they'll do what they'll cancel that business and start another one.
Yeah.
What?
Or they bond it. So if they do something funny, you already know they insured the bond.
They insured, yeah.
You're not whatever. You're not interfacing with them personally. They
Never.
own those names. They're structured that way.
and I learned when I was in school for so many years that school is a business, and they know how to keep you coming, and they
Oh,
know how to
absolutely.
handle you to keep you coming. And I learned the same thing when I worked medical. Medical is a business.
And they know how to keep people coming.
Yeah, they do. And
Absolutely.
I got so aggravated, with my elderly mother that she, like, her blood count, they had a much lower blood count as being low in the doctor's office. And I thought, well, yeah, because if their blood count is that, then they'll keep coming because they'll catch every cold that comes along, if their blood count is that low. But one of the nurses says, but over at the hospital, it's 40, and at the doctor's office, it's 34. Well, yeah, if it's 34, they're going to catch everything that comes along, so they'll keep them in the doctor's office. So
Yeah.
there's all those little tricks,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, imagine all the people that passed away stressing about paying bills. Only if they could have been in these classes. Hmm.
We can't even think about that. We gotta think about moving forward and being the example for the living, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, thus far, you're being a hell of an example, sir, I must say.
Man, I'm not done. Mama.
Far from it. Just get started. It look already.
Grants and all that shit start coming in, it's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna see this like you said. I already be under. I understand like the relationship shit, and they see that shit coming from a government agency. Be totally different. Be totally
Yeah.
different. Yeah, they like, what you doing? What you over there doing? Handling that business.
Yep.
Let me get y'all top card. Oh, mama's go ahead and put my name on that boy.
Literally.
Straight up. Make sure it got LLC behind that now. Real.
In our classes, will we have like a sample form to show us the sample form of a claim or something of how it's filled out?
Say that again.
Like a form of how to fill out a claim, would we have like a sample?
You know, I'm gonna teach you the proper way
Okay,
to get a claim, not fill out a claim because every claim will be different.
right. Because our claim would be different from someone else's.
Right.
And every claim to every company gonna be different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
And every
Or
person would have a
similar,
different kind of business and all that stuff. too.
right.
It's equally as important to know how to enforce your claim,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
To be able to enforce performance. But you will be surprised that it works the same way today as it always did. It's the same. Or your needs and bounds. It's the same. It's America. Still.
Say that again, you low.
I said, oh, my bad. I said, you will be surprised to know that it still works the same way it always did. Order your meets and bounds and stake your claim. This is still America, people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just make it sound so simple, y'all. You hear me?
Yeah, he makes it so
It
simple.
didn't show you that it's just that simple as it sounds.
And when I go to do it, and then I forget something, then he'll tell me. You know.
Yeah, he makes sure that you get it right because he already told everybody out the gate ain't gonna be no failures.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what people fail to realize. He already said there's not gonna be no failures coming out of this situation at all. Everybody's gonna prosper. Straight up.
And we bet 1,000 thus far.
And it's just been hit after hit. Look at old envy. Look at envy. Shit. Out of everybody. Straight up. Look at envy.
Yeah.
Man, please.
He tackled it, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. And envy, he just rushed everything to the point to sometimes to where the shit he say don't make sense because he rushing it. But when you get him to slow down and pay attention to what he's doing, he gonna be a beast.
Bad boy.
Gonna be a beast. He already got 3-4 shits damn near locked in on the contracts already. Telling you.
Man, the monster.
He slowed down and got it between the.
I would hire him if if I needed some.
Absolutely, his work ethic. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
He could get a
You
Cuban.
could see it and you could hear it that he really wanted. He just wasn't around the right folks, and you had to just tell him the truth. You ain't
Yep.
been around the right folks, and you around the right folks now. So you everything that you used to know and how you used to move, you have to change that up, brother. Straight up. Some of the stuff you used to saying and doing, they have to switch up. You know, it's a new
Mm-hmm.
day. It's a new day.
Brand new.
It's people that say they love you, but won't put you in this position right here. It's a lot of people that I like, man, subscribe to my channel. Why you ain't watching? Because y'all ain't coming to me saying nothing about what's going on. All this shit going on over here. Even if your shit already started, get registered, get the rest, get it, fill all the gaps. Fill all the gaps. That's all I be saying. Fill all the gaps.
And I'm letting everybody from group one know the press is on. I'm getting ready to make my rounds. I'm getting ready to make my who bullshitting rounds.
Ooh-wee. And we got a list.
We damn sure got a list. Yeah, just because I've been busy, you thought I forgot you. Nope, I'm on all your ass. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got it. You know we got a list because we got the videos. And I one guy saw only thing motherfuckers was passing around is the shit that they recorded. That ain't got what we got on it.
Two from group one had they turn today.
Okay.
Yep. And they got to spend a few hours with me getting everything right. Mm-hmm.
Because they know that time coming up. They know that time coming up. A lot of people probably gonna forget what you said at the beginning of those classes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when you double back and see where everybody at and why people ain't registered and ready to go. I don't want to hear that I had work and all this weird shit. We don't want to hear no excuses.
None of that shit.
Their excuse shit, I ain't gonna get it.
You
First
got
person
to
come with an excuse, I'm just gonna block my screen. That's when y'all know I'm done with them. Straight up. If you got children, elderly parents, nieces, nephews, brothers and sisters, you should be over here getting this information so they can get this information. You tired of hearing everybody talking about they struggle, they can't pay this bill. Everybody rich on Instagram, yeah. But in reality, you go to their crib, motherfuckers ain't rich. The little money they be flashing, they be ordering from motherfucking TikTok and all that shit. That fake ass money. I'm telling you. Y'all better wake up. Get in here where people gonna respect your name when they hear it. Straight up.
right.
They gonna respect it because it ain't nothing but good, nothing but positive things coming your way, coming out from you. You handling your business.
They're gonna respect your leverage and power too, which means they're gonna respect your income.
Mm. What he said. Straight up. What he said.
Can I ask a DBA question?
Do you think?
Huh?
Do you think?
Okay. Years ago, I had, of course, my name's Phyllis Whitley, and I had got an EIN, and it said Phyllis Whitley, DBA, and it was Silver Dove Motors. But it was a proprietor. I didn't have LLC beside it.
Right.
So if I did my LLC, if I did Phyllis Whitley LLC, DBA, would that Silver Dove, would that be over in the trademark?
I don't understand your question. You got you gotta rephrase it in another way, more clear.
Okay.
Who is this? Yeah, I remember Goofy. Jimmy.
Yeah,
Rand.
no, you
Huh?
already know. You already know.
Let's see what he said in the chat. What's up, Jimmy? What's the word? You got to type. We can't hear you. We know what you come to do, though. You want to play some, excuse my French, you're going to play some pornos and shit and all that weird shit. If I put you up here like your buddy did last week. So you might as well go and do it now. You say you normal. Let's see how normal you is.
I mean, what do you mean? Let's be normal. I mean, please. Okay, I love you, son, and I'm just a normal person.
What's up, Jimmy?
I mean, I know what you're saying. Like people can't be normal, and people want to do the porn and all those things. I'm just a nice individual, and that's all I am. And I do not wish to be rude, really, but I would like to say my motherfucker without trying to be rude. And then chat, my little friend. You can't be my little friend. Okay, motherfucker.
He had some motherfucking liquor. And I know her. She over there doing chancy, drinking shit. Over there, fuck up. They doing a cha-cha slide over there with that liquor. See, that ain't for everybody. Liquor is not for everybody, y'all. Y'all see him?
Yeah, it's late night, isn't it?
He had a nice little setup, though. I ain't gonna lie. He had a nice little setup.
Yes, he did.
On mamas. You over there, all that. But he was just, it's Monday. I know it's networking Mondays. So I know he been out. I went out, but I came back home. I came home sober. People is weird. It's almost 2 a.m. and he wanna get on here and do his chants and all type of weird stuff. This is what we be talking about, Phyllis. Like, this is what people do. They hear you talking about some
Phyllis knew he was on some bullshit.
I didn't ban you. I just kicked you. If you got banned, somebody else banned you. I didn't ban. I just kicked you.
I ain't banning.
You ain't banned. You just kicked. But if you was banned, then you just banned, big homie. If you was banned, you wouldn't be able to write in the comment section. Nah, but you drunk, bro. We don't need you up here talking. You eating glizzies and drinking orange juice. Nigga. Oh, mom, it's too late to be eating glizzies anyway. See,
Well, you gentlemen have a great evening. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to retire.
All right, Phyllis.
Have a great one.
Great evening.
Talk to you in a few hours.
All righty.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Be blessed.
You too as well.
Bye.
Man, this nigga cried. I ain't understand shit he said. I heard him say, I'm not going to play no porn. And then all the other shit just went straight straight Latin on me or Spanish, whatever he was speaking. He was speaking drunkish. Oh, Bible. This nigga was speaking drunkish. Then I was going to go to the other bar. I pulled up. I said, man, I kept my butt to the crib. I was go live.
Feels like I'm out. He had to go fuck shit up.
Yeah, he fucked up the whole energy, old Jimmy Rizzo.
Yeah.
You ain't shit, Jimmy.
I'm telling you.
Come on back up here, Jimmy, so I can talk, so we can talk shit. Come on. Bring your ass back up here. Phyllis going, I ain't want to be all disrespectful, but bring your muck ass up here now. You get your ass together. Goof ass nigga.
Come on, Jimmy, where you at?
Come on, Jimmy. Bring your boy Henry.
Come on back up, Jimmy.
We had a nice setup, though. I ain't gonna lie. You like one of them agents.
Uh-huh.
You got paid and got drunk. They gonna hit your ass in the morning like, Jimmy, really? Oh, mama. I said, chill. He banned me for being normal. You're not normal. You think that's normal? Holding liquor up, shaking it, talking about you chanting and shit? Oh, Jimmy. We needed you to come in with that goofy shit, though, Jimmy, to change the whole vibe. Don't forget to get y'all seat. Get y'all seat. On mamas. There's the cash out. Y'all know it's limited seating. Class Wednesday is tomorrow. Class is tomorrow. It's already 1:50.
Yeah.
Class is tomorrow. Don't miss out. She was like, he gives it so you can't mess up. You can't miss it. You just gotta follow the directions. And I take great notes. I'm in something. She said she can type fast as a motherfucker.
Yep. What you told me.
About 300 words a minute. Nigga, I can't even write 300 letters a minute. That's known words. I'll be in this motherfucker like one hand this motherfucker all day.
Yeah.
Oh, my one hand cold. And put two up there, I'm goofy.
Yeah.
Sitting there looking for the keys and shit. Be sitting there looking for the key, like what the fuck? That one hand know all of them at, but I put two up there. Shit, I ride that motherfucking short bus with the black tinted window. Oh, mama. Straight up. Leave me alone. Slobbing this shit. I'm gonna get my goof ass off here in a minute. Y'all woke and shit at 2 o'clock in the morning. What y'all doing up at 2 o'clock in the morning? Y'all waiting on them taxes to hit, huh? Y'all should have came through KV. Oh, my, if KV would have did y'all shit, the whole house would have been on this motherfucker. Oh, my. Oh, my. Like, we waiting on them big motherfuckers to hit. Oh, baby. Even the kids be sitting down there talking about, oh, mama, y'all better get in them classes. Straight up. For real. Right all the way up. Man, this is great. Hey, this shit crazy.
Yeah, my
What'd you say, bro?
said you had my kids saying home moms.
Man, this shit's so crazy. Bitch in labor. Tomorrow, oh mama. Oh, oh mama. Pop you won't, nigga. 2 in the morning. This nigga tripping. Like him a PB and J sandwich with a glizzy in the middle. This nigga tripping. He said that's that protein. You gotta have that protein in the middle. Yeah, y'all just had me a little cocktail. Hey, it's 10 people watching. Let me get 10 likes real fast. Don't forget y'all getting that class. 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific tomorrow, Wednesday. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Wednesday is the day. Get your seat, get your seat, get your seat.
It's the last shot for this class. We got one more after that, and that's the last one for that.
Yep, that banging. I mean, tax, business tax. Yep, we out of there. I see the big fish that we got to fry. Yeah,
Absolute. Absolute.
wow. That shit just blew my fucking wig back, bro. Yeah, I'm had this shit. When I get done, my shit gonna be bulletproof.
Yes,
A1
sir.
credit.
Yes, sir.
They gonna want to give me the bank. Take this motherfucker.
That's the way to do it. That's the only way to do it. That's the only way
They
to
want
do
to
it.
give me the bank, y'all. Oh, mama. What's this goof ass nigga doing? It's too late for goofies to be on goofy shit. Bobby, go smoke a cigarette, see what's going on. Oh, they have that towing niggas car. They bogus as a bitch. That's that punk ass police parking checker bitch out there writing, trying to get niggas cars and shit towed. She tripping.
This time of night, they wild out there.
Boy, they be catching. Hey, that's how they catch motherfuckers sleep. Get up for work, come outside, you got the fuck? I know I parked it. I know I parked in no fucking glass. These motherfuckers told my shit. You don't see no broken glass, you already know somebody done told it. Unless you gave somebody your key. I'm smiling. I ain't that drunk. I be holding on to that key.
That's a terrible film.
It
It came
is.
out
That's why I was
Rico.
sitting here that day, dude, trying to back up on her shit. I'm like, man, dude, out there fucking with some shit. And I'm like, bro, why you trying to tell her fucking truck? Nigga from I can't talk to you.
I got told what tribe. I got told what time try to be slick apart somewhere real quick. Hit it apart.
DOT plates on that motherfucker. They ride right past that bitch.
Yeah, this was before any of that. I came out just like that. The fuck I know. Oh, they got
Nigga, we in Michigan.
huh?
We in Michigan at the cannabis cut. Sunday, the last day. We there for the weekend. We come out, bro. They done told everybody shit where we parked at.
Yeah,
Now, no, we all from out of town. It's Sunday. The toll lots closed at a certain time. If I wasn't feeling all weird, I'm like, man, I'm ready to go. So I can get on this highway, get back to the crib. This is my nice drive. Man, we get out there, that motherfucker was gone. My heart. Girl, she like, I bet you they told that. Go over there, holler at these motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, we told everybody else over here. Yeah, he go to address. I called him up and like, yeah, we got those shit. We want 450.
That shit went. I thought I was that shit said violators will be told. I said, man, I'm gonna run in and grab one thing.
The vehicle was in shipper name. I had to call shipper. He had to write a letter saying he gave me the vehicle, get it notarized, all type of weird shit, send it to them, all type of shit, bro. He had to get an online notary to notarize his letter, send it to them, and say he gave me the vehicle, all type of shit. No, boy, I was so pissed. I'm like, these pussy motherfuckers know everybody at this event. Motherfuckers been parking right here the whole weekend. The last day, y'all towing motherfucking shit. Man, that's the dirtiest shit ever. I guess the city say shit. Out here buying all this weed, we gotta make some money too. That's how I looked at it. We at the cannabis cup. You know, there's all type of vendors in there selling all type of weed from all over the place. Come out there and that motherfucker, like, man, I was so motherfucking mad. Look, cause see, he let me sell all the weed and shit at at his table. Cause he had gave me all the shake from the pre-roll. And I rolled up like 2,000 joints. You know, you sell a joint for $1 out there. So we was rolling, me and my girl and her friend, we set up all night. Rolled joints for 50 each bag, 50 a bag, 50 a bag, 50 on mountains. Got out there and dumped all them bitches. I'm talking about dumped all that bread had to get that, most of that bread had to get that shit back to them fast. To get the car, all this weird shit. I'm so fucking mad. But I had fun though overall. I smoked so much different weed and I'm motherfucker. Kite. Then my goof ass go around trying to be, I don't know what I was on. Man, I hit that dab shit. Man, that shit choked the shit, man. I coughed up my eyeball. Nigga, I got the sweat and I had the whole, man, I had to come out my shirt. All that shit, like I was going, my body was going through cardiac arrest around that motherfucker. You hear me? I got hot everywhere.
Damn.
I got hot everywhere. Nigga, I'm talking about I couldn't breathe. I hit that motherfucker. I didn't even know I was hitting that bitch that hard. He had that big ass hunk of wax on there. That's my shit just locked up. Yeah. I coughed for like 7 minutes straight. Trying to get air. I'm like, oh hell no. I said never again. I'm straight on that shit. I smoke weed. I don't smoke all that other shit. That dab shit. I'm good. I bet you that white boy said, I bet his ass won't ask for nothing else. Mamas, let me try that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some shit. Let me try that. I ain't buy shit. I got far away from that table as possible. Motherfucker tried to kill me. Oh, Bobby.
That red must have been up on high. That shit must have been burning real hot.
Man, you know they got them torches.
Yeah.
They burn that glass, get that glass hot. Then all they do is hold that wax on the little thingy. They hold the wax on there.
Okay,
You inhale that shit while they holding that. Man, I'm telling you. That glass gets so hot, they had that torch on that glass like 2-3 minutes. They make that glass hot as a motherfucker. They sit that shit on there, that shit just instantly melt. Smoke go through the tubes. Like, damn. Nigga ain't hit this motherfucker yet and it's fully loaded. I should have known then, don't hit that motherfucker. Oh, mama. Run that motherfucker dead. I'm like, yeah, we need to go back to the hotel room. But I had a ball, man. If he know how to treat a motherfucker when they out, for real. Your business credit reports. Small business reports. I had got an email from boy waiting on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little overview of some shit. It ain't much. I ain't talking about shit. I know they gonna probably call me on the phone tomorrow. They must be right together.
Yep. That's strong.
I don't know what nine of y'all hanging out with us, but I'm finna get ready to end this. Make sure y'all get your donation in for tomorrow class. 8 of y'all, motherfucker dip. Mamas, ODO. Y'all better get in these classes. I'm telling you. Get in these classes. Get everything situated. I'm telling you. Gotta get in these classes, bro. This shit real. Real life. This ain't no shit you gotta research. All the research done for you right in your face in the class. All you gotta do is apply, and apply. And you're gonna win.
Absolutely.
Every time. So y'all better come on, get in these classes. Real. Peace out. Peace and love. All y'all. Mama.